Hello and welcome to our Wealth Secret webinar, also known as the 8-Figure Dream Lifestyle. Now, I want to start off by asking you a question. What if there a way for you to truly be free? A business model that lets you live life on your own terms, yet still make more money a month than most people make in a year. Well, you've just discovered that, and I want you to understand this concept. We're going to be talking a little bit more about this as this webinar goes on. Success leaves clues. We have a ton of people doing very, very well with us, and we're going to tell you exactly how you can be part of it as well. So first of all, let me kick off and introduce myself. My name is Eric. I am a VIP coach, and I've got a little bit of information here on the screen I want to go over with you. Number one, you'll see that I am a VIP member, coach, and trainer here at the 8-Figure Dream Lifestyle team. I have been a home-based business entrepreneur for 20 years. I've also built teams, and this is something you need to realize. I'm somebody with a lot of experience here, but I've also built teams of over 50,000 members. My specialty is systems building, so I've brought a lot to the table when it comes to helping automate the process, and that's one of the reasons I'm on this presentation here today. I am a 7-figure annual income earner in the network marketing and home business space, have been for the better part of the last decade, and my passion is for helping people escape the rat race. I'll talk to you a little bit more about that, but really just helping people get out from under the thumbs of corporate America and take control of their financial destiny. And that's what drives me. I did get my start as well in this industry with a product line that's similar to what you're going to be discovering today. So if you're looking for something that's really going to help you get your business started, and really put you on the path to success, what we have to share with you today truly is special. So that's what you need to know about me. Let's go ahead now and throw it over to our co-host today. His name is Coach Brian. He is also a passionate VIP coach here at 8-Figure Dream Lifestyle. So Brian, welcome to the webinar, bud.
Hey, thanks, Eric. Glad to be here. Thanks for having me. Little bit about me, you guys. I know there's a picture of me right there. It's my smiling face. I am a ex-business owner. I have been married. I've been married for 18 years, so that's good, and all to the same lady, so proud about that. I have 3 awesome kids. They're ages 16, 13, and 11. So I'm right kind of in the thick of the teenage years here. I have been an entrepreneur both online and offline now for 20 years. I am proud to say that I'm a success coach and trainer. We're in what we call give back mode now, meaning, I've done it and I know how to do it. And now I'm really happy to be teaching others what I know how to do. Another thing I am proud of here is I am a 7-figure income earner, both online and offline. My offline business that I got started with right out of college for the most part, don't ask me how I fell into this, but it was a successful pawn shop that I had. I actually at one point had 2 of them. I did that for 11 years, and then I had one of those offers too good to be true, proceeded to turn around and sell it, and I did that for $1.2 million. Well, being the entrepreneur that I was, I really, I wasn't too worried about a plan B. I just figured I'd do just fine. Well, started a couple other businesses, didn't work out so well. Long story short, I burned through all of that money, lost $1.2 million, trying other stuff and just living. Found myself staring an actual real job right in the face. Never really had that working in corporate America. So I was driving like 5,000 miles a month. Getting really, really sick and tired of it all over Colorado and all over Wyoming. And I went from making like $250,000 a year to making $65,000 a year. And I'm sure you guys can relate with the fact that it is real easy to go up, but it's much harder to come back down after you've been accustomed to being up. So definitely was a transition. I came across this opportunity one day. I remember I was sitting in the car at the McDonald's parking lot on a Friday after a long road trip. And somebody called me up and said, "Hey, Brian, you got to check out this opportunity. I just made $45,000 in my first month." And I knew the guy. And I said, "You know what? I believe you that you did, but I don't have a list. I don't know anybody. I'm not going to hit up my friends and family for something like this." He said, no, 25,000 of that was totally off cold traffic. So I went home. I watched this. That was kind of a strange little video I watched, and it was Friday, and I remember sitting there, and my wife walked in the room, and she was like, "What are you looking at?" Keep in mind, I'd already spent probably $50,000, $60,000 trying different things that never panned out. I said, hey, honey, this is it. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to get back to where we were, be able to quit the job. She says, no, you go back to work on Monday and just don't even do it. Just, you're not doing it. Well, being a guy and doing what I want to do, I did it anyways. So here we are 3 years later, I've rebuilt and I'm doing absolutely so much better than before. No employees, no headaches. But that's a little bit about me, Eric. I'm going to throw it back over to you to cover the webinar overview.
All right. Great to have you on the webinar here with me. And guys, great to have you too. I hope you have a pen and paper handy because we have an action-packed webinar prepared for you. And the overview of how our call is going to be laid out goes like this. We're going to start off by talking about why the 8-figure dream lifestyle was created. Next, we're going to talk about the 6 major problems that we solve. Thirdly, we're going to move on to talking about the valuable products, the very profitable products that we sell. And then number 4, we're going to talk about some shocking proof, actually show you some shocking proof of fantastic success. You know, there's a saying, success leaves clues. If you want to make a lot of money, or if you want to really have a breakthrough in your life, find people that are doing something that you want to do and emulate success. It does give you clues to follow. And then number 5, we're going to talk about our simple and proven marketing methods and why they work and why they can work for you. And then number 6, we're going to talk about how you can get started even with no money down. And then number 7, we have some amazing fast action bonuses. Now, you're going to have to stick around toward the end of the webinar to get the details about these fast action bonuses, but I can tell you what, it's definitely worth the wait. And then number 8, last but not least, we even have a secret bonus to launch your business. So we've got a lot of goodies here prepared for you, a lot of bonuses, and we're just going to keep piling on the value. So I hope you have that pen and paper handy and you're ready for a fantastic webinar. So Brian, why don't you go ahead and kick off the presentation by telling everyone why 8-figure dream lifestyle was created.
Yeah, absolutely. So look, guys, we created this business here for really a couple good reasons. The main one was for freedom, right? Time freedom. There's so many people out there right now that are just trading time for dollars and they're not able to live the lifestyle that they want. So we created this business literally to allow you to do the things that you want to do in your life. I mean, if you're looking at this slide right now, you probably see that's a picture of me and my family. And I take my kids skiing when I want to go skiing. We go to the beach all the time, you know, at least twice a year. Lately, I've been able to go on vacations almost every month if I want to with my wife. My son turned 16. There he is in the corner. We were able to purchase him his own car, which he is paying us back for. But, you know, a nice little BMW like that he's able to drive thanks to my online business. And so literally, like I said, this is for freedom to be, do, and have everything that you've always wanted. So Eric, that's my why. Why don't you tell everyone what attracted you to our team?
All right. Thank you, Brian. And like I said earlier, I got my start selling big ticket consulting packages. And the reason I did it was based on how quickly you can build wealth with this type of business model. You see, there truly is no better way for people to escape what a lot of people call the rat race. I like to call it the rat trap. And you'll see a picture here of a guy stuck in the rat trap. You know, that's what people do. They get stuck in JOBs, which stands for just over broke, right? They get paid just enough to hang on, but they have no extra money or time to really enjoy life. So it's become my passion and my driving force to help get people out of corporate America. You see, I was stuck in corporate America. I know what it feels like to have people, you know, hold you down and pay you just the minimal to keep you there. Our goal is to help you escape that rat trap and to finally live life on your own terms. And that's really what drives me. But Brian, now that we've talked a little bit about what's going on with us here, let's move on and talk about the 6 major problems our business model solves. And why don't you do the honors there?
All right, so the 6 major problems that we solve. Number 1, maybe you have limited marketing skills. Number 2, maybe you don't have enough money to get your business started. Number 3, maybe that you don't have enough time, so you have time limitations. Number 4, the commissions aren't big enough to keep you afloat. Number 5, maybe there is no simple proven system. Or number 6, there's a massive learning curve. I think we've covered all the problems. Let's switch gears now and reveal the extremely profitable products that we sell to solve all of these problems right out of the gate.
All right, Brian. Yeah, happy to run with this. So the question you should be asking yourself is what type of products, what should you be selling? And I'll tell you, we've come to the conclusion that the best thing to be selling is digitally delivered consulting packages that pay huge 100% commissions. Now, with huge commissions, and we're talking massive commissions, we're going to reveal all the details about the money here in just a moment. That gives you what we call the awesome power of small numbers, which simply means that with a very small number of sales, you're able to pay off all your costs and make handsome profits. Now, there's a gentleman, maybe you've heard of this name before. His name is Bill Gates. He came up with a fantastic idea to start licensing software. So I want you to think about this. You've probably heard of Windows, right? He got his programmers together, they wrote this amazing program, and then they started licensing it. So computers come right out of the gate, right out of the box, already preloaded with the software. He gets paid every single time that happens. And the beautiful thing is he only had to pay his software programmers one time to make that software. And then he gets paid over and over and over again every single time somebody downloads that software. So that's an example of licensing. And I want you to think the cost of digitally delivered products is very, very low. We don't have to put together CDs or ship anything out. We're going to talk about the products here in just a moment a little more and break down exactly what it is that we sell. But what you need to understand is we're able to develop these products once, replicate them, and then just like Bill Gates, sell them over and over again. Now, I made a little video here showing you how people access our products and what they look like. Guys, this consulting that we're selling and the information products we've put together are coming from some of the best in their respective fields. So let's go ahead and take a closer look now at some of the products.
All right, let's take a quick look at our product portfolio. I just wanted you to see this for yourself so you understand how our customers access our products. Now again, our products are all digitally delivered consulting packages, and our customers access them right through a product portfolio interface, just like this. And again, it does really matter what level you purchase because we've got a much larger portfolio, obviously, for somebody who has a VIP package versus a basic package. But this will give you an example of what it looks like. And we're also going to talk a little more here in a moment about the different genres of product. But just so you can get an example of how these are delivered, you simply log into your back office, into your product portfolio, click on whatever video you want to see, and then simply click the play button to access the video. Very simple, very good hosting here. It's all on the cloud, so you can access your products from anywhere in the world. But I just wanted you to see real quick how these products are delivered and the fact that we've got professional content from some of the best in their respective fields. So with that said, let me go ahead and get back to the webinar and we'll give you some more details about these products.
All right. The first thing that you need to realize here is that we have high quality, 100% digital consulting packages. You actually access the information online. So through the magic of the internet, people simply get online and they can access our videos and our audios and all of our digital information. And because they are done by some of the best people in the industry that you normally have to pay thousands of dollars to get access to their information, it truly offers a ton of value to the consumer. Now, again, because they're digital, there's no physical products to ship, handle, or reproduce. There's no need for employees or extra overhead. And again, as we've been mentioning here, we have huge 100% commissions of $2,000 all the way up to $21,000 per sale. That is powerful. Think about that. And these consulting packages are from genres that have sold 50 billion and are currently the top 3 selling categories on Amazon. Remember that saying, success leaves clues. Well, the kind of packages and the information that we put together in our consulting packages is modeled after the best-selling categories on Amazon. And those are personal development, sales and marketing, and leadership training. Okay, so now that you know what we're selling, let's take a look now at our amazing compensation model. We put together another little video here that will break down the compensation model and show you just how profitable this powerful business model has the potential to be.
In just a moment, you're going to discover how thousands of people just like you were able to watch a webinar, then go on to earn more money in a few months than they ever dreamt possible. Even more impressive is that they were able to do it without commuting to work, giving lengthy presentations, or doing any personal selling at all. You see, we've unlocked the awesome power of the licensing business model. This is the model responsible for developing the fortunes of many of today's wealthiest people, and we've paired it with an automated system which does the lion's share of the work for you. That's right. We have the licensed consulting packages and a proven marketing system that does all the heavy lifting for us. Now I'm going to explain the simple steps you can take to harness the awesome power of this proven business model for yourself. The fact is, with our system and guidance, anyone can experience the awesome wealth-generating power of licensing. Okay, let's get to the dollars and cents. You see, when you sign up, you instantly gain access to our proven marketing system and traffic sources. These are the very same resources our top income earners are using. Think about it. You're here right this very instant because you're experiencing our proprietary sales process. Our system has pinpointed you as someone who'd be a solid fit for our consulting products as well as our business model. The system did the work to get you here, and you're now on the final leg of the process watching this presentation. And when you make the wise decision to join forces with us, a world of possibilities opens up for you. Consider this. Whenever the system attracts a new member for you, you can receive shocking 100% commissions from those sales. We're talking about commissions ranging from $2,000 all the way up to an astonishing $21,000. Now, I want you to imagine something right now. I want you to imagine that by utilizing our highly effective marketing system, prospects start flowing into your marketing funnel, putting leads in front of this very presentation and having people calling in, excited to send you money. Now, let's not hype up the situation like so many companies do. Let's say that only one of these people each week decides to make a purchase and join your team. For the sake of this illustration, imagine that you sell one product package a week at $2,000. This would give you a minimum income of $104,000 a year. That's $8,000 a month. Stop and really let that sink in. What would that kind of money mean to you and your family? How many dreams would you be able to dust off that you don't let yourself think about anymore? By the way, the chances of everyone just buying our lowest package is quite slim, to say the least. Typically, 70% of our first-time buyers purchase the $6,000 or $12,000 consulting packages. And keep in mind, you're doing this without having to convince anybody of anything and without having to set up a physical store as you would with an expensive franchise or brick-and-mortar business. And the amazing thing is, we're only scratching the surface of your income potential here. You see, there are actually 4 powerful ways to earn, and we've only discussed the first way. The other 3 income streams are even more exciting. Remember how I showed you that even with basic consulting package sales, you could still be making over $100,000 a year? Well, that's just the first way you can cash in with this business. Let's go ahead now and explore the other 3 ways. To set the groundwork, it's important to note that there are 5 digitally delivered consulting packages that we're representing that generate 100% commissionable sales. The first is our basic package, which costs $2,000 plus a $395 license fee, and this allows you to earn $2,000 per sale. The second is the builder package, which costs $3,500 plus a $495 license fee, and this allows you to earn up to $3,500 per sale. The third is the advanced package, which costs $6,000 plus an $895 license fee, and this allows you to earn up to $6,000 per sale. The fourth is the pro package, which costs $12,000 plus a $945 license fee and allows you to earn up to a shocking $12,000 per sale. And finally, the fifth is our VIP package, which costs $21,000 plus a $1,495 license fee, allowing you to earn up to $21,000 per sale. Now, I told you this was powerful. With this breakthrough compensation model, the entire cost of each digital consulting package is paid out as a commission, and the company only makes its money from the one-time licensing fee new members pay in order to secure the rights to resell the packages themselves. Okay, so let's break down each of the 4 ways you can profit from this amazing business model. Again, the first way you can get paid is from direct sales, which we've already covered. The additional ways you can profit are called qualifying sales, pass-up sales, and upgrades. Now, to understand these 3 additional ways to earn, you have to understand how each profit center works in your business. When you sell a consulting package, your very first sale bypasses you and is assigned to the person who sent you here. This is called your qualifying sale, also also known as a training sale, and it only happens once. Now, here's the exciting part. Even though the first sale is assigned to your sponsor as a training sale, you still get to keep half of the money generated from your first sale up to the product package you yourself have purchased. This is truly exciting because it puts money in our members' hands directly out of the gate. And now comes the fun part. On your second sale, you still split your commission with your sponsor 50-50, but you retain that person on your team, creating your first marketing partner, also known as a profit center. This means when your new members start making sales, they will split their first 2 sales with you, putting the awesome power of leverage to work in your business. You're now able to earn not only from your own efforts, but from the efforts of others. And think about how fast this qualifying income can stack up. Remember, the split commissions can be anywhere from $2,000 all the way up to a shocking $21,000 per sale. Qualifying income sure is powerful, but it gets even better. Let's look at your third sale on. You're now qualified to get 100% commissions on every sale you make up to the level of consulting package you have the resale rights to. So let's use the $3,500 consulting package as an example for potential earnings. Okay, so one of your leads named Nicole, who is your third sale, buys a $3,500 package. First, you would receive 100% of the sale as a commission. Now Nicole goes out and makes her first qualifying sale, also a $3,500 package, from Ted. In this example, you would receive 50% of that sale for a total of $5,250, and you also now have Ted as a member of your team. Okay, let's look at what happens to Nicole's next sale. Again, at the $3,500 level, she makes the sale and ka-ching, you receive another 50% payment, bringing your total to $7,000. Nicole made the sale, but you got to cash in alongside her, and it doesn't stop there. You see, when Ted makes his first qualifying sale at $3,500, you receive 50% of that sale as well, and you will earn yet another 50% on his next sale. You now have earned a total of $10,500, and this process can go on and on, with each new member replacing themselves as they qualify. And with this compensation plan, there really are no limits. Imagine having 5, 10, or even 20 or more profit centers. To put this in perspective, let's say that after you're qualified, you generate 4 $3,500 sales in your first month. That's $14,000 a month, or $168,000 a year. Not too shabby. Now let's say that all 4 of those sales go out and make their first 2 sales within that first month at $3,500 as well. You would make another $14,000, not counting any personal business you also generate during that time frame. Now let's say this repeats itself in month 3, and another $14,000 is yours as your team continues to build. You're starting to get the big picture, aren't you? The first way you earn is through direct sales, and the second is through qualifying pass-up sales from those on your team. Let's look now at the 2 remaining ways you can earn. You see, whenever one of your qualified associates, that's someone who's passed up 2 50% commissions, owns a consulting package for less than the amount of the sales they made. For example, if you're qualified at the $6,000 advanced consulting package and you have a qualified person on your team at the $3,500 package, who then sells a $6,000 package, they will get $3,500 and you'd get the $2,500 difference. This is called a roll-up commission, and these can go on and on, with members passing up the difference on an unlimited number of sales until they ultimately decide to upgrade, leading us to our final powerful way of the 4 ways you can get paid. But before we get to that last way, I want you to realize that we've been very conservative, talking mainly about our $3,500 level. Keep in mind, 70% of our members start at either the $6,000 or $12,000 consulting levels. Okay, so the last way we get paid is through what we call upgrades. This is when members upgrade to a higher package in order to stop rolling up money as new sales stream in. Let's say, for example, you're qualified at the $21,000 VIP package and an associate under you advances from $6,000 to $21,000. Well, in this example, they would pay you the difference, which would be an additional $15,000 in your pocket. That's right, you got paid $6,000 when they came in and another $15,000 when they decided to upgrade to VIP. That's $21,000 you'd earn from just that single member of your team. Talk about amazing. So let's look at this again. We have 4 powerful ways for you to earn money, and 3 of them don't even directly involve you. 1, personal sales. 2, qualifying sales. 3, roll-up sales. And 4, upgrades. By now, you should be getting the idea of the kind of immense earnings possible here and why we have so many testimonials streaming in from excited members who've made more money than they ever dreamt possible. Remember, you only pay for your consulting and licensing fee once. You then own your business outright. After your first 2 split sales, you then keep 100% of the commissions up to the level you're qualified at. And not only that, you can operate this business literally from anywhere in the world with an internet connection. All right, let's go ahead and get back to the webinar now, because this powerful licensing business model may just be the easiest, fastest, and most lucrative method you're ever going to come across for making big money from a very small number of sales.
All right, I hope by now you're starting to realize just how powerful this business model truly is. And to help drive this home, Brian and I are going to log into our back offices now in video and show you just how powerful this amazing compensation model truly is in action. Hey, Brian, why don't you go ahead and give everybody a quick look into your back office and then throw it back over to me to do the same.
That sounds good, Eric. Thanks. Let's go ahead and do that right now.
All right, yeah, let's go ahead and have a look at my back office here, you guys. So what we're looking at here in the middle is total number of associates, okay? So total number of associates is actually 272. Those are people. 272 people for a total amount in sales of $3.016 million, okay? And that is, remember, 100% commission. So talking about the power of small numbers here, on 272 sales, that's roughly just over $11,000 per sale. So hopefully that illustrates what is truly possible here. And like I said earlier, remember, this is 100% commission. So that's it, Eric. Let's throw it back on over to you. Let's have a look at your back office and see what your results have been.
All right, Brian, happy to do so. Here's my back office. And I have to tell you, I haven't been in the business nearly as long as Brian, only about a year now, coming up on a year. And you can see I already have total associates of 134. And you know, what's funny is I've built businesses of over 50,000 people. So this is a very, very small number. But even more important is, although it's a small number, it's still produced fantastic results in those 100% commissions that Brian was talking about. You can see here, my total commissions are well over $1 million, $1,060,000. And because that's come from just this small number of 134, I'm averaging almost $8,000 per sale. If you average it all out, I think it's $7,914, something like that. But a beautiful situation. Again, the awesome power of small numbers here. It's just powerful how this works. And the beautiful thing is with a small number of associates, you know, you just have a lot less headaches as well, and that's what we're experiencing. So now you've seen my back office, you've seen Brian's back office. Let's get back to the webinar.
Guys, that is the awesome power of small numbers in action. It's just amazing how fast the money's been streaming in. And I know that we went over that pretty quick. So let me recap. What you just witnessed was that both of us, Brian and I, have made well over $1 million. Brian's well over $3 million with this business, and it's happened very quickly, and even more importantly, with a very small number of customers in relation to the fantastic income we've produced. Now, I do need to give you a quick disclaimer here. Remember, Brian and I are doing this full time, so our results should not be considered typical. The fact is, you could make less or you could make more. It really is up to you. But for just a moment, imagine how your life would be transformed if you made even a third of what we've shown you is possible. Heck, maybe even a tenth. That would make most people overjoyed. The reality is, when you have the power of small numbers working for you, anything is possible. Brian, now that we've shown the compensation model and how it's working, let's move on now to talk about our simple and proven marketing methods. Will you do the honors here and talk about our automated business?
Absolutely. Thanks, Eric. So our simple and proven marketing methods. Remember, over 90% of our business is actually automated. When I say automated, this is what I mean. We have targeted lead generation. We have archived and live presentations. We have prospect tracking and management, professional autoresponder messages, automatic product replication, and automated video training. So, Eric, why don't you break down our marketing machine and help our viewers really understand how it all fits together?
I'd be happy to, Brian. And the great thing is there's only two core marketing components making up our marketing system. Number one, an automated direct mail system. And number two, an automated phone system. So let's dig in now to the direct mail system and show you exactly how that works. All right, let's take a closer look now at our automated direct mail platform. You see, this all starts with professionally designed, attention-grabbing, full-color, glossy custom postcards. I'm sure you received one. They look like the cards here that we're showing on the screen. We mail these out to proven opportunity buyers, people that have voted with their pocketbooks, actually bought opportunities. And that's really part of the magic here, because that's how we effectively marry the right message to the right audience at the right time. Now, these mailings are 100% done for you as well. So you're not going to be sitting at your kitchen table licking stamps or peeling labels. None of that. These are professionally done automatically for you. And keep in mind, these postcards are just the beginning of our marketing platform. Once somebody gets the cards, they're then sent to an automated webinar. We then have automatic follow-ups as well. You have an autoresponder system built in that you don't have to pay any extra money for. It's all part of the marketing system with professionally written emails, everything done for you. And we also have automatic prospect telephone events, all done for you, helping your prospects get the right information at the right time so you can build your team successfully. Guys, I want you to keep in mind the awesome power of small numbers. With these postcards, we really don't need a lot of people to respond for you to be able to be very successful. So now that we've talked about the cards a little bit, I'm sure you're wondering about the cost. So let's go ahead and break down a mailing for you now. So our postcard pricing looks like this. For 500 postcards, it's $420. 1,000 postcards, $701. 2,000 cards, $1,380. And for 5,000 cards, it's $3,135. Keep in mind, this price includes everything done for you. The postage, the list rental, the fulfillment, everything. These cards are going to go out the door without you ever having to lick a stamp or even touch them. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at 1,000 postcards. Okay, I've kind of broke down all the costs here of what goes into this postcard mailing. So if you look at the cost of a postcard being done for you with the stamp and the list rental and everything, it comes out to 70 cents a unit. Now, we also have a mailing platform we charge $37 a month for. Our phone system is $20 a month, which takes all the inbound calls coming in off of your postcards. Now, for 1,000 units, our average sales come out to 2.4 per 1,000 units mailed. And our average package purchase is $6,000. So let me give you an example of cost versus profit on these 1,000 units. If you just converted 2 sales at $6,000 out of that 1,000 units, you would make, after including all the costs, a profit of $11,242. Think about that. Turning a small sum of money, relatively small sum of money, into massive income. Pretty amazing, right? And these massive commissions really allow our members to pocket huge profits, even from very small numbers. Now, another advantage these huge commissions offer us is what we like to call the slack adjuster effect. So let's take a look at that now. All right, with the slack adjuster effect, finally the cards, I know it's a pun, but the cards are stacked in your favor. With the big potential commissions from a very small number of sales, this allows you to get aggressive with your marketing. Remember, with big ticket sales, even if a mailing gets terrible results, you'd still be profitable. And I want you to think about that. Sometimes you're going to do a mailing and you get better results than others. But if you could still be profitable, even if your mailing doesn't blow the doors off, wouldn't that be awesome? So let me just give you a horrible results example. Let's say you mailed out 5,000 cards and only made 1 sale. Now, we haven't seen numbers like that, but let's just say for illustration purposes that happened. Well, with our average commission being $6,000, you'd still yield a net profit of $2,808. Pretty amazing, right? And this slack adjuster effect just gets better the higher up you're qualified. This is one of the reasons that so many of our members come in at the $6,000 level or above. All right, Brian, I've been hogging the mic, so I'm going to kick it back over to you now to go over our automated phone system, how that works. And I think you have some actual calls queued up. Isn't that right?
I believe we do, yeah, but thank you, Eric. Our simple and proven marketing methods, what we have is an automated phone system. It tracks all of the callers and takes all of the messages for us automatically. It allows us to sort and sift serious from the curious and only speak with highly interested, motivated individuals. We simply return calls and give motivated prospects the website they need to get started. It does not get any easier than this. So, Eric, let's go ahead and listen to some examples of the calls you've been getting. We have cut out the phone number part of the message to protect the contact's data and our new members, but we do want you to hear firsthand how the messages come in.
Hey, Eric. This is Kale Harper. My number is 805. So I think I'm going to go all out, just 21,000. Give me a call. Thank you very much.
Hi, Eric. This is Dean Amos, Amos. I know about the special bonus. I'm looking forward to it. It is my intent to join you at the advanced level. I'm very, 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 very interested and can't wait to get started. My phone number is 805. Thank you, Eric. Goodbye.
Hi, Eric. My name is Mary Clendenning. My phone number is 618. I understand that there is a bonus, and I want all the bonuses I can, but I am really looking forward to talking to you personally, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello, Eric. My name is Tom Ransberg. My phone number is area 505. I am interested in coming in at the VIP level and would like to talk with you about some of that when you get in touch with me. Thank you for the program, which I think is very well put together and explained in your video. Thank you so much, Eric. I look forward to hearing from you when you can get in touch with me. God bless you. Goodbye.
Guys, it really doesn't get any easier than this. Think about it. If you can simply call people back and give them a website address, you can be successful with this business. But in addition to the simplicity, let's quickly review 6 rock-solid reasons our marketing methods work. All right, number 1, products. We have high demand, high profit margin, digitally delivered consulting packages ready for you to use and sell on day 1. Number 2, audience. You only talk with people who are ready and serious about getting started. You're not going to be chasing your friends and family. These people are going to be calling in just like the messages you heard. Number 3, we have a proven blueprint here. We have a proven system for success already in place, and there's easy step-by-step training built in. You also have a personal coach that will take you by the hand and make sure you don't miss a step. Number 4, prospects. Your system identifies and attracts motivated prospects automatically. Again, you're not going to be chasing people around or having little home parties. None of that here. Number 5, no selling. You heard that right. No selling. We have a simple automated selling system that does the selling and explaining for you. In fact, you're experiencing it this very moment. Number 6, simplicity. If you can return phone calls, you have what it takes to make this business work. Brian, I know you have some revealing questions you wanted to ask, so why don't you give our viewers some food for thought as we move into the section about how they can get started?
All right, thanks, Eric. So ask yourself these revealing questions. What's been the biggest barrier from you living the life you desire? How much income would it take for you to realize your dreams? And are you on track? Where would you be your ideal place to work from or travel to? Are you spending your limited time the way you truly desire? Now is the time to take action and make your dreams a reality. I think Tony Robbins said it best when he said, if you do what you've always done, you will get what you've always gotten. Eric, I think it's important to clarify the costs associated with the business before we tell people how to join. Why don't you go ahead and break these down for us?
Sure, Brian, happy to do so. And as you saw in the previous video, when we kind of talked about how the numbers worked, you'll see here that we have a basic, a builder, an advanced package, a pro package, and a VIP package. All of the prices are listed out here. So you just need to select the package that you want, which also correlates with an administration or licensing fee. Now, this is a one-time fee that's paid to the company that gives you the resale rights to those products. And that's a beautiful thing. Remember that licensing we talked about with Bill Gates. This gives you the ability to cash in, not only use the products, but actually get paid reselling them to other people. Number 2, remember our direct mail marketing platform is $37 a month. Now, it is free for the first 30 days, and it pays out $15 per member referred. So your actual marketing system here becomes a profit center, which is really cool. That's what we call residual revenue, when you've just got money coming in month after month from other members of your organization as well. So we like to build marketing systems that actually share the profits with our members. Number 3, an automated phone system, $20 a month. So I want you to add that together. There's really only $57 a month in ongoing fees that you have to pay to keep your marketing system up. That's dirt cheap for the upside here, for the amount of profit you can make for every single person that you bring in. But last but not least, you need to remember you need a starting marketing budget. Now, this can be financed as well as your product package itself. And guys, just wait until you hear about the secret bonus from your coach. I'll give you a little bit more of a clue here about that in a moment. But before we do that, Brian, can you go over the options for funding this business with our members?
Absolutely. Thanks, Eric. So yeah, we have several ways you can get started. Obviously, if you have cash, that's the easiest, simplest way to do cash or check. Some of us actually go ahead and take credit cards here. We've had members actually pull money out of their 401k or their IRA. Of course, stocks or investments are a good way. You could liquidate some of that and come in that way. A life insurance policy, equity from your home or your vehicle, a personal loan, a business loan. You could obviously sell some stuff on eBay or something along those lines. You could borrow from your family and friends. You could partner with someone, or you could actually use our in-house financing companies. And we have that done right here for you in-house. If you look, Coach Howard there, a little testimonial from him. At the time I attended the webinar, I had been downsized from my company and had failed at previous business ventures. Money was tight to say the least, but when the financing option was introduced to me, I immediately applied. I was approved for a new credit card offering at 0% interest for the first year. Needless to say, I was overjoyed and started my business at the VIP level using other people's money. So guys, the reality is if you truly want in, if you truly want to change your life, you can find a way. All right, Eric, that's what they need to know about getting started until they talk to their coach. I'll kick it back over to you now to cover all the amazing fast action bonuses.
All right, Brian. Yeah, we do have some exciting bonuses and happy to share those with you. Let's kick this off with bonus number 1. Again, we talked about this a moment ago, but I really want to drive this home. You get a free month of access to our direct mail platform. It's a $37 monthly value. You'll get that for a full 30 days, and you'll also get instant affiliate access, meaning you'll be able to make money from the marketing system as well. Remember those $15 residual commissions. And this marketing platform also has video training, email, and phone support, in addition to you having a live coach helping you. Just wait until you see how powerful this marketing platform is. Like I said before, I've been in the home-based business industry for 20 years, and I've never seen anything like this. But wait, it doesn't stop here. Far from it. That's right. We have even more fast action bonuses for you. All right, let's move on to bonus number 2. You will have access to a personal coach to work with you and give you a hand up. Now, I put a $997 value here. It's free to you, but think about it. Having somebody that's already been there and done it help you get your business off and running and to be there to support you through the process. It's always nice to have a helping hand, a personal coach, and a proven system backing you up to help you quickly get moving down the road. And that's exactly what we have here. All right, now I want to go ahead and move on to the next bonus, but I want to turn it over to Brian to reveal this because I truly believe we've saved the best bonuses for last, and this has the ability to really boost your income. So guys, this is huge. Brian, take it away with bonus number 3.
This is huge, guys. It's called the Step Up Bonus. Call the number below to secure your spot at either the builder level or above, and we will automatically bump you to the next membership level for free. So let's take a look at how this breaks down, guys. All right, so with the Step Up Bonus, guys, option number 1, you come in at the $6,000 level, and we're going to go ahead and bump you up to the $12,000 level for free. Once you're qualified, you will be able to earn 100% commissions at that level of $12,000. You're instantly saving $6,000. Option number 2, you come in at the $12,000 level. We're going to go ahead and bump you up to the $21,000 VIP level for free. Okay, that's going to save you $9,000. And once you're qualified, you will be able to earn 100% commissions up to $21,000. So Eric, I'm glad you let me do the honors on that one because the Step Up Bonus has helped so many of our members make some serious money right out of the gate.
That's right, Brian. And when you're talking about making serious money, I think that's the perfect segue to our VIP bonus. This is for those massive action takers who step up to the plate and take our top package right out of the gate. Check this out. If you select the exclusive $21,000 VIP product package, we will automatically qualify you on all consulting packages. This means you're going to earn 100% commissions from day one, and you don't have to pass up 50% of your first 2 sales. That is powerful. So if you're a big thinker and you really want to maximize your income here, you can do it right out of the gate. All right, as promised, we can't round out the bonus section without giving you that clue about the secret bonus. So let me go ahead and do that right now. So if you're not yet sure that you want to do this, just wait until you hear about the secret bonus your coach has to share with you. We have something truly special here, something prepared for you that's going to jumpstart your marketing and save you serious money at the same time. So call the number below this webinar and talk with your coach directly for details. And I know it's kind of a cliffhanger, but you'll definitely want to call that number on the screen as soon as we wrap up the webinar. The secret bonus is going to knock your socks off and save you some serious money at the same time. All right, let's recap. Today, we've gone over, number one, why the 8-figure dream lifestyle was developed, to give you that freedom and give you the ability to live the life that you want to live. Number two, the 6 major problems we solve. We went over those and how our opportunity solves each and every one of them. Number 3, the valuable and profitable products that we sell that put amazing 100% commissions in your pocket. Remember, all the way up to an astonishing $21,000 per sale. Number 4, we gave you shocking proof of fantastic success. Remember that saying, success leaves clues? Well, it does, and we've piled on a ton of proof in this webinar for you. Number 5, our simple and proven marketing methods. All we're doing is sending out postcards automatically and calling people back that are ready to sign up. Number 6, how you can get started even with no money down. Brian went over all the financing options. We have ways for you to use other people's money to get started if you don't have the money yourself to get going. And then number 7, we've really piled on the icing on this cake with some amazing fast action bonuses. And then lastly, but definitely not least, we've given you a secret bonus to launch your business. We didn't tell you about it yet. You're definitely going to want to call for details, but I can tell you it's going to knock your socks off. All right, I'm going to say it one more time. Remember, success leaves clues, and we have tons of clues streaming in here. You can check out some of the other success stories below on this page and hear firsthand how this powerful business model has positively impacted the lives of our members. Brian, did you have any last-minute remarks before we let everyone go today?
Yeah, thanks, Eric. I'll be real quick here. Just keep in mind that if you sweep this under the rug or you don't take action now, then you're just going to go back to the same old daily grind. Remember that if you want to make a change, you have to take action and actually make that change happen. So get started now. Get your life going in the right direction. Eric, that's really all I got. Thanks.
All right, awesome, Brian. Yeah, now is the time to take action. And to get started, there are 3 steps that you'll need to take. First, you need to decide what level that you want to come in at, and then call the phone number listed below this webinar. Second, when instructed, leave a message containing your name, phone number, and the level that you want to get started at. And third, ask your coach about the secret bonus. Again, this is something you want to call to find out about. It's going to blow your socks off. And remember, if you're serious about changing your lives and putting the power of small numbers to work for you, this is what you've been looking for, and we have the success stories backing it up. You'll never enrich your life sitting on the sidelines. Now is the time to take action. Call the phone number below this video. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch the webinar, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the team soon.
About 6 to 8 weeks, I'd made $35,000.
And in a matter of 2 weeks, we've already made $12,500.
My first biggest month was in the month of March 2016, where I made $50,000. And my second biggest month was the month of September, just last month, where I made $72,000.
At the end of a month, I had made well over $45,000. My first month in the business.
Very quickly, within the first 45 days, I was able to get into 5 figures in profit.
I've made more money in a month than I made in a year.
We've been able to take a $30,000 a month opportunity and just put that on steroids and double that number. And in total, we've done over $170,000 a year.
I've generated $563,000 in income, and also along with that, a lot of time freedom along with that income.
In that 7 weeks, I've been able to make $41,500. And that was incredible to me. It took me a little bit of time to kind of get my head around that.
This business, how much have we made, sweetheart, collectively? You're better
probably
at
about
numbers than I am.
230,000.
Yeah, it's been a whirlwind.
I've been averaging $20,000 to $30,000 monthly.
From April on, I have now made $58,500 and helped other people to become VIPs and really to teach them how to earn.
My business just went over $100,000 since February.
It's been life-changing for me. I mean, I went from zero to over $100,000 in probably 6 weeks.
I mean, I literally was making, after about 90 days, over $30,000 a month, and I was just barely tapping into it.
The best part about the opportunity that we are getting here is to help each other grow, help each other make money, help each other change our life.
In my very first week, I made $25,000. In 3 weeks, I made $37,000. Now, I'm not saying that can happen for you, but what I am telling you is that if you follow the blueprint in the system, you can make money with this business.